Hello, hello everyone. Good afternoon here in Poland. Good morning if you are in another place in the world. My name is Ana Carolina. I'm from Brazil, and today I'm going to talk about the master's program here at UMCS, Intercultural Communication in Education and Workplace. So the program is designed to provide students with knowledge, skills, and competences in the field of intercultural communication. These qualifications are very important and desirable, not only in today's labor market, but also essential for success in education institutions. The program is addressed not only to Polish students who wish to study in English in an international environment, but also for foreigners students who are interested in doing their master's degree in Poland with English as the language of instruction. By participating in the course, students will acquire knowledge about the cultural diversity of the world, an understanding of multicultural problems in the era of global economic and education migration, as well as necessary intercultural competences and skills. So, talking about a little bit more about the program is based on 4 major thematic blocks. The first one, cultural studies. The second, relations between language and culture. The third one is practical learning of a foreign language. And the fourth one, of course, a preparation of writing for your master's thesis. The specified units provide intercultural competences and skills necessary for functioning in an international work and in educational environment. Such a structured program of study furnishes one with knowledge in the field of cultural anthropology, issues related to national and ethnic minorities, non-verbal communication in an intercultural context, practical knowledge and personal skills which enable the students to operate on the international labor market are also important elements for our program. The studies intercultural communication in education and the workplace are unique on a nationwide scale because they are the only offered to this kind in Poland. In fact, no other state or private university in Poland offers courses on issues related to intercultural communication regarding education and the workplace. So, intercultural communication in education and the workplace program can function thanks to the joint efforts of professors from the 3 institutes: the Institute of Cultural Studies, the Institute of English Studies, and the Institute of Applied Linguistics. Now, the Deputy Head of the Institute of Cultural Studies, Dr. Magdalena Gravias, is going to greet you in her own words.
My name is Magdalena Gravias. I'm the Deputy Head of Cultural Studies Institute and the person responsible for intercultural communication in education and the workplace. I have great pleasure in inviting you to join us for the next term. The program of study is based on 4 major thematic blocks, namely cultural studies, relations between language and culture, practical learning of the foreign language, and preparations for writing your MA thesis. I believe that everyone is going to find something interesting while studying with us. Hope to see you soon.
So, as you already know, there are many different types of classes you take during 2 years of the studies. So now we are going to hear more for some of the professors that they are going to talk about the courses that they teach.
Hello everyone, greetings from Georgia. This is Tiona, a graduate of the Master's Program Intercultural Communication in Education and the Workplace. Right now, you might be wondering how you'll benefit from studying at UMCS, so let me answer some of your questions. Firstly, you'll discover some of the coolest intercultural skills you never knew existed. Secondly, you'll acquire so much knowledge about the cultural diversity. Thirdly, you'll start thinking about cross-cultural problems. Well, who knows, maybe you'll find some crazy solutions to some of them. You will definitely improve your language and writing skills. That's right, because you'll need to write the most exciting master's thesis in history. And finally, you'll realize that Poland became your home. You'll start loving all those amazing places in Lublin, and you'll be looking forward to every Friday to have some fun with your friends. That's true. I miss everyone and everything in Lublin and at UMCS. Hope to see you guys soon. Bye.
Hi everyone, my name is Francesca Ciolacu and I'm from Albania. I'm a postgraduate of Intercultural Communication in Education in the Workplace. The reason for making this video is why I should be part of it. Through this program, you will get to learn more about intercultural communication itself and linguistics. You will get to improve your language skills and through different subjects such as academic writing and business English. You will also get to learn more about cultures and use your critical thinking skills to tackle issues regarding them. I invite you all to be part of this program, as there is no better place such as UMCS, an intercultural one. See you soon in Lublin.
So, sorry for the mistake. Now we are going to watch the videos that our professors are going to talk about their different courses that they teach during the 2 years of a master's.
Hello everybody, my name is Jarosław Krajka and I'm a researcher in intercultural communication, intercultural foreign language teaching methodology and second and foreign language acquisition, and it is my great pleasure to teach a couple of classes devoted to foreign language acquisition, to aspects of international and European language policy in the Intercultural Communication in the Workplace study program. I find it a very interesting experience since the program groups students of different nationalities representing different cultural, social backgrounds, and it's extremely interesting for me to see how those different views on language learning, on language use in social settings actually intermingle throughout the classes. As such, I would like to recommend Intercultural Communication in the Workplace study program as a truly interesting multidisciplinary experience. I do hope that everyone who will choose it as the study program will enjoy it as much as I enjoy teaching there. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone, my name is Adam Głaz. I'm a professor of English and linguistics at UMCS. You're asking yourselves the question right now whether studying intercultural communication is worth the effort. Well, let me tell you this. In a way, the answer to that question is obvious. Of course it is. Of course it is. Whatever career you're planning for yourself, an understanding of what culture is, what different cultures are, and how one can use that understanding for the common good is crucial in the world we live in education, tourism, business, art, sport, all over the place. It's something deeper, something more profound than mere linguistic communication skills, because one can be bilingual or multilingual, but at the same time monocultural. Now, this program will help you both, will help you in both respects. It will help you be both multilinguistic, multilingual, and multicultural. It won't teach you everything, but it will give you a taste of what intercultural communication is, also through contact with your friends, with people from other countries. For example, in the seminar that I'm teaching this year, we are navigating between 4 countries: Poland, Brazil, Belarus, and Azerbaijan. And that's just a small sample, just a little fragment of the diversity of the students that we have. So in that seminar, we're covering 4 countries, 4 cultures, 4 time zones, at least 5 languages, including English, sometimes more than 5, all coming together. What are you doing not being here? Thank you.
Hello, my name is Teresa Klimowicz and I teach a course National and Ethnic Minorities in Intercultural Context within a program titled Intercultural Communication in Education and the Workplace at Maria Curie-Skłodowska University in Lublin, Poland. Intercultural communication is not possible without the understanding of basic power relations. Therefore, within the course National and Ethnic Minorities, we discuss issues such as identity and power, hegemony and exclusion. We talk about the word minority, what it means and what it implies, what is national and what is its relation to things like language or religion. We try to find out how history and historical narrative shape our sense of community and belonging. We get to know many minority groups from all around the world. We discover their cultures and reveal the challenges they meet in different countries. We look at different legal regulations concerning minority groups and minority rights in Europe and, of course, in Poland. We share and exchange perspectives that are coming from a very diverse background, thanks to the specific context created by the students themselves. With our minds opened, we get to confront ideas from not only different countries, but from around the globe, from Brazil to Bangladesh.
My name is Robert Bubczyk. I'm a professor in the Institute of Cultural Studies. During my course on history of culture, I focus on the history of world, mainly European culture and civilization. I do my best to explain to my students the most important processes that have been taking place in the field of culture in all its aspects all over the centuries. I personally think it's very important to be able to possess the knowledge that my students acquire during my classes, as long as we want to understand the nature of most cultural processes which we all face at present. My classes are run in the form of a seminar, aided by documentaries and slides, as well as other materials. I run my classes in a very friendly, thought-provoking atmosphere. Every student is very welcome to ask questions and actively participate in discussions, which are also an integral part of every class.
So good to see all the professors, especially hello to my supervisor, Professor Guas. I know that I have to send you the thesis, but let's continue with the presentation. Now some messages of the postgraduate students.
Hello everyone, greetings from Georgia. This is Tiona, a graduate of the Master's Program Intercultural Communication in Education and the Workplace. Right now, you might be wondering how you'll benefit from studying at UMCS, so let me answer some of your questions. Firstly, you'll discover some of the coolest intercultural skills you never knew existed. Secondly, you'll acquire so much knowledge about the cultural diversity. Thirdly, you'll start thinking about cross-cultural problems. Well, who knows, maybe you'll find some crazy solutions to some of them. You will definitely improve your language and writing skills. That's right, because you'll need to write the most exciting master's thesis in history. And finally, you'll realize that Poland became your home. You'll start loving all those amazing places in Lublin, and you'll be looking forward to every Friday to have some fun with your friends. That's true. I miss everyone and everything in Lublin and at UMCS. Hope to see you guys soon. Bye.
Hi everyone, my name is Francesca Ciolacu and I'm from Albania. I'm a postgraduate of Intercultural Communication in Education in the Workplace. The reason for making this video is why you should be part of it. Through this program, you will get to learn more about intercultural communication itself and linguistics. You will get to improve your language skills and through different subjects such as academic writing and business English. You will also get to learn more about cultures and use your critical thinking skills to tackle issues regarding them. I invite you all to be part of this program, as there is no better place such as UMCS, an intercultural one. See you soon in Lublin.
But what about the current students? You must be wondering what we think about the program and how it is to study at UMCS and how it's to study in Lublin. So first I'm going to start with me and say that when I choose UMCS, I choose to look for a university not only to participate in class or to keep my knowledge only inside the classroom, but a university that could make me, provide me experience and improve my skills and be in an international environment where I could meet and, most important, understand different realities, different cultures, and for example, in our classroom, we have I have colleagues from Belarus, I have colleagues from Azerbaijan, I have colleagues from Bangladesh. Last semester, we had colleagues participating in Erasmus program from Thailand. So, as you can see, we have an international environment. We can improve our language skills as well, so we can be aware of different realities, and these make us think outside the box. So now I'm going to pass the words to my colleagues Katerina, Tauha and Diana.
Hello everyone, my name is Katerina and I am an international student of UMCS. And 2 years ago I was one of the luckiest people to be admitted to the program Intercultural Communication, Education in the Workplace. I remember how I was excited going to Poland and beginning my studies at UMCS. Everything was new for me, everything surprised and amazed. I remember sitting in the classroom with my eyes wide open and in all my ears, getting inspired and motivated by incredible professors and teachers. I remember how I was looking for a program for doing my MA, and by coming across the list of subjects offered by this particular program, my first reaction was a strong desire to be a part of this program. And remember, I was at home alone at the time, and I literally cried out loud, like, I want to study this, I want to be a part of this program. And I guess my neighbors were a bit shocked. All the subjects, they are really amazing. And English in education, non-verbal communication, cultural diversity in films, just to name a few, were so amazing to study. And did I mention about the professors? They are incredible. Seriously, they are so inspirational. They are highly supportive and so passionate about the work. They make sure to put a lot of effort into their lectures and classes, and they are always willing to help students with all their endeavors. So you can always rely on them. Also, by joining this program, I had a very nice chance and opportunity to meet so many lovely people from all corners of the world with whom we became really good friends. And we had a chance to share our culture with each other and to get to know other cultures, and in such way to become more tolerant and to become more open to the world. And this experience, this priceless experience, which will stay with us for all our life. I also remember, like, me and my friend from Azerbaijan, from time to time we cooked our traditional dishes and we shared them. And while we shared the meal, we also shared our culture. We talked about customs, traditions, the holidays when this particular dish, for example, is eaten. And it was a great experience for us, and it will stay with us for all our life. So to join this program, I should say that it was one of the best decisions in my life. And I'm so grateful to the authorities of the university and the authorities of the faculty for this incredible opportunity to be a part of this program and to be part of UMCS family. So if you are considering joining this program, I would definitely recommend you to do that, because believe me, you will like it, you will enjoy it, and you will remember it and for all your life, and this experience will become a part of you. So, welcome.
Hi, my name is Talha and I come from Bangladesh. Bangladesh is a country located in South Asia. More specifically, it is located in the Indian subcontinent. I came to know about UMCS when I was doing a lot of online research for my higher studies abroad. So that's when I came to know about UMCS, and I applied to the university following the instructions which was given in the university website. So that's how I applied, and the International Students Office, they also helped me and supported me a lot through the entire application process. I had huge difficulties with getting my visa to Poland. So at that time also, the International Students Office and the entire university authority administration, they helped and supported a lot. Even after arriving in Poland, I was very nervous and anxious about my studies because of the difficulties which I had with my visa issues. I actually arrived here 2 months later. And so I missed out already a lot of classes and courses and materials and studies. So the university authority and all my professors, they helped me a lot to cope up with all these studies which I already missed. So it was really wonderful. It was a good experience. And in the beginning, there was another thing which I really loved about the university. The university authority made an online interview on Skype with me when I was going through the entire application process. So I was really anxious and nervous about this interview. I was thinking what kind of questions they're going to ask me, or what kind of, this and that. And I was really worrying about it a lot. But during the interview, it went really well. I did not feel anything like that. I mean, it was nothing, close to nothing what I was expecting or what I was thinking or worrying about. It went really well and really good. The professors, they made me feel very comfortable. It was just some basic questions they asked, so it went really well. And I guess Professor Magdalena, she was also in the interview board. However, it was really a good experience for me. So that was my first experience with the university, actually. And it made me feel very good and something, it made me feel very positive about the university. So I'm really thankful to the university authority and the administration. But unfortunately, when I arrived in Poland, after arriving in Poland, I could not really discover much about the regular student life at our university at UMCS, or life in general in Lublin, because of the COVID situation. coronavirus, this entire COVID-19 started just after I arrived here within 2 months. So I could not really discover much about the life in Lublin or life at UMCS. Lublin is an amazing place, amazing city. We know it's always something. There is always something happening. There are a lot of cultural events going on and all of that. But I really could not. I wish if I could enjoy or discover much. But the kind of help and support which I have received from the university authority and from the administration, from my professors during my first solo painting exhibition, art and painting exhibition in Poland, which happened in last December 2020. It was something extremely unexpected for me. I really did not expect that kind of support and that kind of love or help at all. Because sharing the news of my exhibition, and also making a TV interview with me, it was really unexpected. The university authority, my professors, they shared the news of my exhibition in all the major official platforms, on online and everywhere. It was on the university website, in our cultural institute's website also. All of that, and then TV UMCS, they also made an interview with me about my artwork and all of that. So it was really encouraging. It really helped me a lot to gain a lot of more confidence. Of course, it was wonderful and unexpected, as I said. So I'm really, really helpful and grateful and humble to the entire university authority, administration, and all my professors. The kind of art which I make, it's basically mostly it is related with the culture and tradition and folklore and rituals from my country and from my entire region. So the culture of Bangladesh and the society of Bangladesh is extremely diverse, actually. People here, they mostly think about Bangladesh is like it's probably a country where only the Bengali people lives or only the Muslim people lives. But it's not true at all. Bangladesh is a very diverse land. Culturally, socially, we are extremely diverse. And it is a country where the Muslims are the majority, but we also have all the major religious groups, which are Hindus, Buddhists, Christians, and all the other. And plus, we have more than 45 ethnic communities who have their, and all these ethnic communities, 45 or more, they have their own culture, own social norms, rituals, traditions, and society. So it's a very diverse land. And the folklore and the folk art form which we have in Bangladesh, it's something very unique. I mean, the kind of techniques that we use, that the artists from my country, they use while making all these artworks, it's very unique and it's something fascinating. It's very fascinating for me, actually. And I think it's something new for the people in here, in this part of the world, in Europe specifically. That's why when my first solo exhibition happened, I received some kind of unusual and unexpected reactions from the usual Polish people who ever came to know about that exhibition. So it was something very new for me, and it definitely made me feel amazing. It was wonderful and a wonderful experience for me. So I try to portray the daily village life of our village people, women mostly, through my artwork and using the folk art forms and techniques. I have also made some amazing friends after arriving in Poland at UMCS. My classmates, they became my good friends, very good friends also. And outside of UMCS, I have met a few amazing people who are uniquely amazing and wonderful human beings, and they're all very supportive and very good people, and I'm really thankful for that. And Why I chose or decided to pursue my higher studies in Poland with UMCS in this intercultural and communication course, because I was actually looking for something which goes with my educational background. So I finished my undergrad studies with fine arts, and I majored in graphic design and painting. So I was really looking for something which goes with my previous educational background, and I found that intercultural communication, it matches with my background, educational background. Not entirely, but at least 67% it does. And especially the kind of courses, the kind of things that we are learning, the kind of topics we are learning throughout this entire postgraduate degree is very fascinating for me. Some of the courses, some of the topics that we are covering, that we are learning and studying about, it's very fascinating for someone like me who comes from a very diverse land, which is culturally, socially is extremely diverse, as I said, because the kind of issues I never thought that I would learn or I would study about this kind of issues, which are such as we are learning about Islamophobia, we are learning about homophobia, we are learning about all these ethnic minorities, religious minorities, and all of that. So I hope all of this will help me and all of us in our future life also, even after we graduate. It will help us in our daily life, future life, and in our working life also. And I believe that I will be able to utilize the kind of knowledge that I'm receiving from the university throughout my entire studies. So this is the reason why I chose intercultural communication studies, and I am really grateful and I'm thankful to the university authority and to my professors that they have given me this opportunity to pursue my education here with this course and with UMCS. So thank you so much. Thank you.
Hi guys, I'm just a few steps beyond graduation from the program, and what I found really amazing about it is that during all the studies you're surrounded by different internationals, so you can learn new things, new people, travel more and study with the pleasure. You're more than welcome, guys.
So good to see you, my friends. I miss you. I miss us having classes here at our building. Hopefully we are going to see each other again soon. And Talha, you know that I'm a big fan of your work, so keep doing it. And studying is not just about learning, it is also fun and festivities. It is time for sharing our artistic and cultural experiences, attending exhibitions and concerts. There is a tradition to gather for the annual Instytut Christmas party. Because of the intercultural character of the Culture Studies Institute, the event is designed to be a mid-winter festivity for all students, doesn't matter their religion or culture, we embrace everyone. It's an opportunity to meet with students from other programs as well, and a chance to learn Polish costumes, sing songs and dance. Let's have a look at some pre-pandemic party moments and enjoy it.
It's not really about Christmas, but we sing it a lot in my house, my family, around Christmas time. But it's got lots of stories about animals in it, giraffes and all those kind of things. O, to jest piosenka zawsze śpiewam na święta. To jest piosenka, mówię, jestem szczęśliwy i
Zwierzęta!
Szczęśliwy, everybody
Jest szczęśliwy.
Okay. Emma kusini mama, Emma kusini babuzile, Emma kusini mama, Emma kusini babuzile, upeja nuyeza, islanes nemeza, babuzile.
So thank you very much for being here with us today. If you have any questions, feel free to write them in the chat, and I really hope to see you here in October. And goodbye everyone, and beijos para o Brasil!